Compensation time, compensation time. Let's see that compensation time. So we get 30 complete stone. We don't need those. We get pest star. You get so much pest star you don't even know what to do with it. I'll show you in a minute. You get breakthrough jewels. That's okay. It's not awesome, but that's okay. I like it. I like that. We can't please all the people all the time, Hecate. Hence why I said thank you with 0% sarcasm. Idiot. Best star breakthrough and level 4 gems, which I already got, and I don't need for level 4 gem. Same here. Same here. Avatar Jewel chest. We weren't guaranteeing Avatar Jewel. I don't know what Avatar Jewel is, so I have to open it. And I have chances to produce one of the item as below. Avatar Jewel. By the way, this person right here. No offense to that person, but he hasn't once stopped sucking up to the GMs. So don't worry about that. These are the suck ups. Avatar Jewel 1, 2, 5, Avatar 600, and Gold 200, and Spirit 24,000. Do you want to see my gold for 1 second? You want to see my gold for AFK and my gold for AFK? Check this out, baby. And I think that's 10 mil. And you want to see my I just wasted it too. I just upgraded for another star. It takes if you look at here, it says 352, 352, 352, and it takes a lot of spirits, like 355k, and it takes a while to actually farm this. You actually like wait for a day or something like that. So I have 2 mil, and you gave me 20k, and like how many gold you gave me? Where's the mail? How many gold you gave me? You gave me to 200 gold. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Not that big of a deal. Not that great. Shit, but whatever. Hell, I mean, look at the first financial plans. I don't even have that. I got the wing investment, so I get wings. That's awesome. But look at the gold investment. I'm not gonna pay 1,000 gold for this, but look at the gold investment. About 3 mil. So if I pay 1,000, I get 3 mil for all these days. Pay to win, baby. Love it. Well, not really love it, but kind of sarcasm in that way. Let's go back to the mail. Let me just open those. Colette. Avatar. Click. Super gold. It's not that super. And the 4 gems. Okay. So I'm just gonna go over here real quickly so I can see if I can find the avatars. Jewel, something like that. Okay, this is Avatar Jewel. Collect a certain amount to claim a handsome reward found in limited event. I guess there are limited events. I don't even know what the fuck the events it will be this, and there's only 20. Okay. What did I get for dodge? That was useless. I get some crit, I guess. Where are the other ones? It's just the first page, right? Oh, this first page 1. Can I get sort this out? Yeah. Okay. See, look, I already have. It gave me 300, but look how many I already had. Yeah, and they gave me 300 of these, but I already had 300 as well. So that's just showing you, just showing you. Where the fuck is the jewels, though? Pardon my language, but where the fuck is the jewel? You get Avatar jewel. You said 1, 2? I already had that. That was mine. There was no level 5 stuff in here. Didn't I said I have to return to this video when I upload it? I'm gonna have to return to the video to when I upload it because it says 600 something, right? I'm recording this, so I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm still like a week news dude, so I can't do much in here. Do you guys see anything different? I hope you guys spotted. And it's morning. It's about 2:57 a.m. I won't have to work later on, and then when I come back home and I see, this is why I prefer getting my old job back. Just work online and that's it. Get your deposit the check and that's it. Okay, I'll have to check that later. I don't see anything different. Let me go to the avatar, see if something pops up in here. No. Melt. Avatar points. These are my points. I've been farming, so this is not what they give me. You know, I farm 3 stages and I get like 450 and then I melt it so I can buy the avatar, and I'm stacking it up so I can get some of the good heroes and stuff like that. Okay, anyway, it may be 600 of these. However, it may be 600 of these, even though I get like 3 or 4,000. But I'm gonna have to check on that. I'm gonna have to check on that. I don't think there's anything else in here. So what is different between that and the composition that I would have gotten? Well, let's see if I can enter. It says the TD is fixed. Okay, maybe let me make sure that we got that here. Glad to hear. Oh, something like that. Sure, we got that here. I know we got it here. We just got to look to your left when I put the video on. Oops. Okay. So was that a what you call the most delay ever of delays, or did my refresh just went through? Nope, there it is. Well, that's scary. I'm afraid to enter. There's no, yeah, that's afraid. Okay, so let me tell you what I would have gotten. Obviously I would have gotten the starts, that's obvious. But let's count 67 because this is where I get through in here. Let's count 67 for 3 days. So I would have had enough enhancement. I would have millet and I would have 7 para so I can get some heroes. So depending on what you can get these, depending on your level, you know, you can get even more. So if I chose to go with a party, like a whole party, I can probably do the higher ones in here and stuff like that. But that's what it would get it. So I didn't get any enhancements, so you know, whatever on that. And oh well, better than nothing. Onto it. It's just fixed today, which I guess it would have been fixed earlier if like you saw in the video, that was this morning about fixing the issue, but yeah, that I got nothing right now. You know, I'm too tired for this. By the way. We're going to make some calculations in here because this is going to be merged with the other video. So in the other video, it said there was a box that says it produced one of, you can check it produced one of the effect of the reward, like 1, 2, 5, 600, or 200 gold or 20 spirit, and the reward now that I checked a bit over and over, it's not worth and it's not deemed fair to the players. What's deemed fair is by giving them the attempt, the remaining left attempt, to the players instead of the compensation that was sent. And I hope the compensation was sent to only the player who were affected. Now here's the thing is, the enhancement is we get Surfer Emma and we get Ritana card chest. We get 10 of that and we get 1 Surfer Emma. Then we get 95 enhancements jewel and we get 167 pet star. Let's make the calculation right here. If we do this 5 times, for example, if we do this 5 times, so for Richard, he was saying that they're being down for 4 days, and we do it 5 times for the first day, and 95, we get 475 enhancement stone times 4, we get about 1,900 enhancement stone for Richard. And let's go back for the pet star next. 107 times 5 times 4 days, 3,340 pep star. And then let's go with the well, obviously this one would be 4 and this one would be 40. So technically you were getting, and see, it said open to get 1 to 5 Ritana. So he probably would get close to just getting the these heroes. They would have gotten sooner, and an upgrade too. He probably would be able to get an upgrade. Who knows? But the enhancements would have been the 1,900, and the pep start is 3,340. We received like 300 pep start, 300 breakthrough. The breakthrough was okay because you get it. You mostly get the breakthrough from the events such as if I go to the back to the city. So if I go here back in the city and I go into the blessing, I think it is, and it will come through here. You're like 25, then you get to a point where it gives you 100, or it'll get to a point where it gives you 50. That's the difference. You know that you would get. I don't know other places where you get it at the moment. Dungeon, team dungeon, guild shop, or well, you can get it in a team dungeon as well, basically. But the amount that you would be able to get is not the same amount that they give you for the 4 days that you pretty much missed. So the customer service deemed this fair. So we didn't get any enhancement stone. We didn't get not even one. You can check the turn back to the beginning of the video. You did not get one enhancement stone, and we would have gotten 1,900. And how much is that in levels versus the people who got it, like the people who wasn't affected by it? Well, let's see. Not the 40. We started out, let's go for the 30, and the 30 it will cost you 100. 63. So, for example, like let's say I'm doing a crit. Sure, doing crit only. Okay, crit damage. Let's say I'm doing crit damage and then enhancement. So there it is. It's now 65. It's now 67. I have 1,900 for the 4 days. How much would that have been? That would have been probably a lot. You know, there is no calculation for this, but it would have been a lot. It would have gotten to 40, and on the 40, it would probably cost you, depending on which one you do it, hence, which obviously you would pick up. Well, you know, on the 40 will cost you there will cost you that much, and here it will cost you 84 and stuff like that. So you see, you would have gotten a higher amount than the compensation they gave you. So right now, what I understand of being Richard being a bit pissy about is that right now everyone who wasn't affected are already 1,900, depending if they did that. You know, they could have done higher, they could have done lower, who knows. I know I can do that with a party of a group, and basically that's how many enhancement stone would have been different. So hypothetically, let's say we go for, let's go back in the team dungeon. Let's go for the lowest one, like a beginner, like a stream beginner. A stream beginner will get these much. So let's see if how many we get. We get 50 times 5 of them times 4 days. So 1,000 of this, and they give us 300. 29 times 5 times 4 will give you 580 enhancement stone. We get 0 enhancement stone. We get breakthrough. I think the breakthrough are around here. Is it said in a team dungeon? Oh, this is laggy. Actually, at the moment, I don't see it here. Is it S&D stuff? I'm guessing it's somewhere around here. It says team. Oh, team dungeon. Team dungeon. Never mind. Team dungeon. Oh no, yeah, this is team dungeon. What the hell? Well, anyway, the breakthrough was actually okay. You know, the 300 breakthrough, but the 300 start was not okay. Come on, even the lowest one give you more, and that's the lowest one. And the highest one would have give you, well, way more. I'm not even going to make the calculations right now. But if I were to show you right now, look, we gain what? Oh, 167. I guess that's the highest. Yep. Never mind. That's the highest. These are the highest that we would have gotten basically, and we know how to do this. I don't think only like the top number 1 can do this at the moment, I think. But this one would have been actually big given. Even this one would have been actually awesome too, because it gives you 9 ciphers. So in case you wanted to do, instead of you want to get 1, you could get 9 and then Peria, and you would have been getting 80. And again, it's not so much difference. It's just like 15 less times 5 times 4 days basically. So you know, I'll do it one more time. Times 5 run times 4. That's 1,600. It says 1,900, 1,600 for those who can do this one. And then the service, customer service, as he said, but deemed this fair. You tell me if this was actually fair. That's all I have to say. Hey guys, how you doing? This is Heka, and I'm going to go right ahead, boom, and show you the third part of the video, that which will be merged. Like I said, the first one is already started uploading. The second one is uploading as well right here in the window live, and this will be the third one. On the third one, we're going to talk about this, what I do when I feel that something is out of hand. You know, like it's deemed unfair, and we want to express our feeling to the customer support. Now, I went ahead and tested and said, "Hello, do I need to make a ticket or before I can speak here?" Because last time they didn't spoke to me, it was another person. But see, this is what I mean. The customer supports have some people in there that I don't think they're great. But these people, this is what I want. These are the people that I want for customer service. Now, their customer service were shit. We were going into shit. But now, a new day, like already like a week passed since the last time I reported how bad they were. Now I have this person talking to me, and I said, like I said it here, I can't tell if this is the first person I ever spoke to or the second, but I got a screenshot that I need approved by you guys. So I think this is the first person because the first person was nice, intelligent, and fast, and understanding. This is the customer support that we asked for, not the one that I have in the previous time that I had problem with the bank and all that stuff. So I do not know if it's the same person or not, but this is the customer service that I wanted, and this is where we're going to start the video. So I feel that it was unfair, so I took a little screenshot and I wanted to give them my feelings towards them. So it says so right here, "Hello, do I need to make a ticket before I can speak? What can I do for you?" That's what I want to hear. Can't tell if this is the first person I ever spoke to or the second, but I got a screenshot that I need approved by you guys. Please give me your in-game name and server and game. I'm Hino Hikate S43 class of avatar, just something that I need approved on. Yes. I'm sure you heard about the bug in Team Dungeons, 4 days now fixed until today, correct? 4011. Hello? 472. They're taking a bit of time. Not much. Yes, I know that. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I received this. Let's see what we received. Really, this is a better ask. The beginning, I just demanded a free run rather than I claimed this. Richard the com given the deemed fair by CS. What is CS? I typed it a little bit like a second late. I swear to goodness. Customer service. Yep, thought so. Deemed fair. They are. I don't know what that is, but there are some players who are not accepting this thing. So then, to see if it's true that it was accepted, because I don't trust a player's mod. I don't. To see if it's true, I go in here and tell them this. Can you confirm this for me, please? This is the correct. This is correct? You guys redeem it fair compensation? What do you mean? The screenshot says GM said that the compensation was redeemed fair by CS, aka customer support, meaning you guys approved that it was fair to receive the amount we received for the compensation. Is this correct? Did you guys redeem it fair and okay amount for the compensation? And GMV Rogue said, the screenshot is right there just in case. Take your time, just a bit. Right there. Not so far from the first one, just 1 minute. Very great, fast response. That's what I like. Yes, thank you. I had to make 100% confirmation. Not everyone trusts the GM or staff since they are player-based staff and not hired by the manager of their own team. You can see the previous video when I talk about that. So we had to make 100% sure this is true. Now, I just wanted to give you guys a little tip. Since people in chat got mad and laughed at the redeem part instead of going into chat and fighting, I come here to let you guys understand how we feel. No insult, no nothing, just adult talk. I just want to show you one example. I meant to say examples. And that will be all. Thank you for listening. Give me 1 second. Thanks. What's the tip? I had to get the screenshot because I gotta take my friend to work. It's 4:36 a.m. and I have to go later too. I had to get the screenshot because I wanted my word with action instead of just out of my head. Here it is. Boom! Receive this, 1 guarantee, stuff like that, 30 jewel, the 300, it was 300, 300, and 2 jar. They know this because they were here. There's 300 star, 300 breakthrough, and two of the level 4 gems. Your compensation is 300 star, 300 break. The break was good though. 30 complete potion. We get 10 every day in voucher, not needed, but thanks. And this avatar jewel that is based on a random block. The random block is great if it was 600, but let's not kid ourselves. The luck is usually gold and 20k spirit. Lastly, 2 level 4 gems. Comparison to the dungeon allow me I show them the dungeons that the group we do in group. Oh my gosh, in morning. 167, 95, 1, and 10. 95 enhanced depending on the level, by the way. This is one we and my group, I and my group can do. I meant I and my group. Sorry, I try to correct here instead of pressing back because I'm got lazy. There are 5 attempts each day. So 95 times 5 times 4 equals 1,900 enhanced stone. 167 times 5 times 4 equals 3,340 star. Without outbalance your compensation star by a lot, which outbalance your compensation star by a lot. Then we have Avatar that drops 1 to 5 on the first one, which we get 4, and 10 for VIP, which I am VIP 4, so I get a total of 200 of the VIP reward, 1 for 4 days. An example, I'm showing them an example because we have Rich over here who, you know, was pretty pissy about the 4 days. 3-star deeply. That is the highest, not the lowest. Which means 1 to 5 random chance. The highest is 1,000. That means you go ahead and multiply 5 times 10 times 5 attempt times 4 days. Highest is 1,000 to get 3-star deeply. That's the highest, not the lowest. Obviously, I am tired, so I am trying to get to do this as fast as I can. Compare that to your compensation. It would by Richard, the one who I showed in the screenshot, be a joke, a laughable, and this is why they are mad in chat. Some accept it because it is better than nothing. I forgot to put a period. Damn it! Someone says it because it's better than nothing. What I'm trying to explain here is that if we have player A not affected by the bug, he will have if he does the dungeon I do 1,900 enhanced stone, 3,340 star, and the avatar versus me who gets this compensation. This means this player is now much stronger than me, and I or other won't catch up unless he misses some days. Now, the last thing is I wanted to show you how it is versus a new player affected by the bug. So we go to the first dungeon. This is what I call a new player, a new dungeon, this one. So let's make the math. 29 times 5 times 4 equals 500 if his attempt is 5 out of 5 like mine. That's for the handstones. 50 times 5 times 4 on star equals 1,000. And if he VIP 1, well, you can tell the rest, right, on the avatar star, which means this. I didn't want to go over it because I'm pretty sure he'll I don't want to bore the mod. Now go ahead and compare that to the compensation, which is this, especially the star, you know. And we have ourselves an understanding how Richard and other players who know math agree with how ridiculous was the compensation. Of course, this is not meant by any offense. It's just this kinds of word. It's ridiculous. Harry Potter, ridiculous. Sorry, out of topic. However, I want to thank you for at least giving us a compensation is better than 0. But I don't know about the other player. But I don't know about the other players want you and the dev to understand. Oh wow, I'm supposed to say I want you and the dev understand. Wow, this morning I'm very sorry. Please I apologize. I'll go in and chat. I apologize as well for my English later. You and the dev to understand your consumers' feeling towards the decision as well as the effect the bug caused us when we fight players unaffected by the bug and how far they are now in power than us. If you look at the other the videos that are being uploaded right now, you will see that when I enhance, I'm pretty sure I showed it. When I enhance, it's like 65, 67, some 69 and stuff like that. That power is much higher than the compensation, which holds no enhancement stone, 0. So let's go. The enhanced per level at level 30 is, well, this is just guessing because I think it was a little bit like 65 or maybe like 3 or 4 differences, but it wasn't so much. It was something like this: 60, 63, 67, 68, 70. You can tell how strong he will be with 1,900, or at least the minimum that will be at least the minimum, period. Gosh damn it, I'm proofreading myself. That will be all. Thank you for your time. Okay, thanks for the report. You're welcome. Have a wonderful day. I see. I will discuss this with the dev. Thank you. Signing out. This is the customer support that I'm looking for. Bing, calculator. This is the customer support that I want to hear from. At least someone telling me that they would check with the dev and not act upon themselves. You see, this is a staff, not a player. This is a staff. A staff will talk to the dev, and the dev will talk back and give them their compensation if they revoke what I just said and said no, our compensation is unfair. That's fine. That's their own decision, their own opinion, and stuff like that. And I have my own. So if they say no, no, it is, and we know what the company is made of. But this staff will talk to the dev will talk back to the staff, and we will probably maybe hear something in chat. This is not like the previous video that I made about the players staff, which they talk ahead. They don't, like the suggestion, they don't bring it to the dev don't come back and bring it to them so they can bring it to me. No, instead they go up there and says, nah, we already have this and stuff like that. That's not your job. This is how a job is done, and this is what customer support is supposed to be like. If you had a customer support like this in the internet from my Comcast, I will fucking be happy. And now, obviously, I am fucking happy with the result of the customer support. They should put what did they call this? This call may be modified for quality purposes. Please do a survey of 1 to 5 how you feel about the customer support. If there's a different customer support in there, they should put that so you can see how which guy is doing a good job, or girl. But that will be all for the video. Right now I have to go ahead and put it right here, the next and last video, merge it all together, and upload it to YouTube. I feel good about myself because the stuff that just happened right now made me feel good. The way he handled it just made me feel good. Have a wonderful day.